what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the Gamer, and a home of a place where you see other games instead of just watching Call of Duty all day. But anyway, I told you guys I was gonna play a new game. And shout outs to LT Magic 23, I think that's his name, man. Shout outs to him. Because, man, he was almost close with it. He was taking a guess on what game I was playing. He was like, Crisis 3. And I was like, damn, this dude almost got it right. But nah, it's Crisis 2, man. I'm playing right here. I got it on the Steam sale recently. Crisis 3 hasn't come out yet. It don't come out till February. So, I had to get this game, man. This game looks beautiful. Look at it. Just look at the game. Now, I want to do a Let's Play of this game, yo. But, sorry, I got a cold, y'all. Sorry. But. You know, I haven't even finished my Metro 2033 gameplay. And plus, man, I was thinking, dog, tell me if this is a good idea in the comment section. This was one question I'm going to ask you guys right now. But tell me if you guys think I should make a whole nother channel. I got to chop that tree in half, didn't I? And look at my dumb ass get killed by this grenade. But tell me, because I was thinking, should I make a whole nother YouTube channel? Just for Let's Plays, because I want to do a lot of Let's Plays. You know, sometimes I don't feel like doing commentary, and I want to play through a single player, and I want you guys to see me play through the single player. So, I know it doesn't get a lot of views on this channel, so I was thinking I should just start fresh with another channel for just Let's Plays, and link it to this channel, I guess, and just post Let's Plays up there. So let me know if you think it's a good idea, because I know some of you guys enjoy watching that Metro 2033, but I am going to finish that on this channel. But I do want to play because I bought this and Crisis 1. I haven't played either of them, so I was thinking of doing Crisis 1 and Crisis 2 and another game that I wanted to post before those. I wanted to do a Let's Play of, and you know, when Crisis 3 comes out later on, get that. So let me know in the comment section down there, do you think that would be a good idea? Now this game, man, this game is amazing. I couldn't wait to get it. I wanted to play the multiplayer because I actually played the multiplayer one time on the Xbox, and I was amazed, man. It's like a mixture of like Halo, Battlefield 3, and Call of Duty at the same time, man. And those are three top shooters that are very well known, and this game is a mixture of both of them. But nobody really plays this game like that. Nobody really likes it. I don't understand why, because the game is actually great. I have a lot of fun on it. But you know, the best thing about this game is the graphics, though. The graphics. DirectX 11 on the PC. Look at that. Look at that beam right there. That's one of the kill streaks, or orbital strike, or something like that. But that's what I want to talk about, man. Graphics, man. Even as a child, man, I've always been addicted to graphics on video games. I remember when I told you guys I had a Nintendo for Christmas, and one day my parents took me over to one of my cousins' houses, and anyway, I'm gonna say that my cousin's house or whatever. And look, I killed both of these guys. I could have got my orbital strike, but I didn't realize I killed the guy on the right. I thought my teammate did, and I could have got his tag and got an orbital strike, but didn't realize, and I got killed like an idiot. But I went over my cousin's house, man, and I had a Nintendo. Never seen anything else but a Sega Master System. I go over there, and I come through the door. All I see is a blue, fast-running thing running across the screen. I'm like, what is that? The graphics, like, I didn't know what graphics were, but I just knew it looked better than my Nintendo. Look at me get killed. There it is. But watch how I get killed by this dude, though, man. Look, the whole time he didn't even know I was there. He was shooting at somebody, and I come across like, derpy, derp, dirt, just get lit up like a dumbass. But anyway, I didn't know what graphics were, but I just knew it looked better than my Nintendo, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, you gotta buy me this. So on my 6th birthday, you know, she bought me a Sega Genesis, and I was happy. Later on, you know, in like 95 or 96, I was with my homeboy. He was talking about a PlayStation, never heard of it, didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a place like DZ Discovery Zone or something like that. Y'all remember that? Chuck E. Cheese or something like that. He was like, no, it's a video game console or something like that. So this older couple showed us what it was. Like they let us come in their house, and we got to play Tekken and Need for Speed on it and stuff. And I was like amazed. I was like, oh my god, they look like real people. And me and my homeboy were both saying they look like real people, which is hilarious because they look horrible now if you go back and look at it. But back then we didn't know any better. We just looked so real. And watch me get homeboy. Give them dog tags, bitch. That's why this game is like Battlefield 3, definitely right there. I mean, it's made by EA, so obviously they're gonna have that in there. But you know, I just thought it looked amazing. Now, you know, this is why I want to talk about graphics, because I'm just wondering, like, how far they're going to go until they get to the point where they say, okay, stop, we can't make the game look any more realistic. The games are going to look like this, and now we're going to work on something else. Because you know, I said I like graphics and everything, but you remember I made a commentary about how I think depth in games are much better than graphics. I mean, you can have great graphics, but it doesn't mean you have a great video game. I mean, for example, there were games that I played that had great graphics, but I just didn't like them like that. One I'm sorry, Gears of War guys, but Gears of War was one of the games, man. I thought the graphics were great, but the gameplay was just to me, and I just didn't like it. The game was great looking, but it was just too much of the same repetitive gameplay, and I just couldn't get down with it. Another game was Army of Two, another game made by EA, and it had very good graphics, but it was just so repetitive. I could not get down with that game. I bought it and I beat it, but I was like bored with it. I mean, it was nothing else to keep me wanting to play the game. But if you give me a game like San Andreas, didn't have great graphics, but the gameplay, it was so much you can do in it. I love that game. MMORPGs like World of Warcraft, RuneScape. RuneScape was the game that got me started on MMOs. Though it was so much you could do on RuneScape and so many ways to do it. In that game, it was so ugly of a game, and it still is to this day. But it was just so fun, and it still is my favorite MMO to this day. And I play World of Warcraft, and it still doesn't matter. It still doesn't compare to it, and Guild Wars. So like, just as long as you have the gameplay, man, you have me drawn in, and that's what I think they should do. I think they should maybe update the graphics a little bit more from this game, and this game is killer on graphics. I mean, my graphics card, I'm gonna have to get a new one because it's killing it. This map here, I actually had 60 frames average, and like sometimes it would drop to 50. But other maps, it was like 40 frames per second average or 30 frames. Like, it was crazy. But it's a lot of textures in this game, man. But it's DirectX 11, that's suspected. But yeah, man, I think that they should just update the graphics a little bit more, and I will be getting a new graphics card on tax day. But I think they should focus more on gameplay after they update the graphics more, and just add as much to the gameplay as they can. Like, there's so many different things you should be able to do in the game, and I think that would make a better game. Now, this is just my opinion. I don't know about y'all. You guys can sound off in the comment box below and let me know how you feel about it, because you know, I just prefer pretty much more gameplay than graphics. I mean, like I said, graphics are nice. Everybody likes that eye candy. Graphics are really nice, and I love it because this game is amazing looking to me. But you know, gameplay though, and core mechanics of the gameplay, if you get that down pat, it'll look great. And that's what's one problem with Madden. You know, I made those Madden critique videos. If Madden would focus more on gameplay than graphics, oh, Madden could be on point. 2K definitely did. I mean, their graphics on 2K football were ugly, but the gameplay, it was on point with football. Sometimes, I mean, they had a lot of bad, you know, it was things bad in 2K when it comes to play calling. But other than that, you know, the way it looked and stuff like that, how it played like real football was good. But anyway, man, it's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, man, and I'm gone, man. Oh wait a minute, I forgot to say it. Bye.